Hello folks, it's that time again for What's for Supper Wednesday. And today, me and Carolyn is going to be having shrimp. I believe we've showed you before how we've steamed the shrimp. But this here is going to be pretty close to the same thing. This shrimp have already been cooked. They're fully cooked. They're frozen. We'll have to thaw them out. And how you'll do that, you'll just put them in a colander, run cold water over them. You just don't want seafood, especially froze or raw. We don't want to get nobody sick. But what we're going to do after we get these thawed out, we're going to melt 2 sticks of butter. I've got a 1/4 cup of Old Bay seasoning here. We're going to mix that in with the butter. And then we've got a bag. We'll put the shrimp in, coat them. And then we're going to throw these in the oven and bake them for just a short time. Like I said, these shrimp here is fully cooked. You can buy them in the store raw. These ones here have been deveined. They do still have the tail on them. They're going to be good. Once again, folks, if I can do this, you can do this. Just don't worry. Have fun cooking. Alrighty. Daniel, he cannot eat shrimp. He is allergic to shrimp. He is going to be eating fish. Now, Carolyn is allergic to fish. So what we're going to do, we'll get started on this here first. We'll also have to thaw the fish fillets. And the other season, we will place Daniel's fish down in a little bowl of milk. That helps get the fishy flavor out of it. And then we'll drain them and roll them in a little bit of this right here. Turn these on here where I can see if you're seeing what it is. Place it in the deep fryer. Have your deep fryer on at 350 degrees. And we'll let you know how long it took ours to get to temperature. Let's get started, folks. Alrighty, we're just going to dump them down this colander. Take that there. Turn the cold water on. Should you want to grab the sprayer? Now we're not going to bore you. This will probably take several minutes, folks. But this here is telling you, showing you what we do, and we'll basically do the same thing with the fish. Alrighty, folks. We put 2 sticks of butter in this here. We're going to throw that in the microwave. Melt it there. Then we'll add in our Old Bay. Then when you get your butter melted, just make sure you don't see no wax paper floating in top of it. Both them sticks there, the wrapper didn't want to come off for some reason. I think I got it off. Now, we've got the shrimp over there. They've thawed out. We're going to go ahead and open up Daniel's fish. It says take it out of the little... You can see how it comes. It says take it out of this here before you... Right here. Remove from the vacuum package before thawing. Why? I do not know. But we'll do what it says. I'm going to put that down in the bowl. Be running cold water over it. It took approximately 6 to 7 minutes for the shrimp to fall out. Like I said, folks, the shrimp I'm using are already pre-cooked. That's your preference. These was on sale. I grabbed them. And that's what we're going with today. Any more, try to catch stuff on sale. So these shrimp, where they're fully cooked, it won't take a real long time in there. You just want them heated up through with whatever you're putting on them. Fish, I believe what we'll do, we'll cook it to 145. We'll see how long that takes. Should you gonna be opening that up, I'll pour in their Old Bay in this. 1/4 cup of Old Bay to 2 sticks of butter. That's just a personal preference, folks. There's no, use whatever seafood seasoning you like also. Alrighty, we poured the shrimp into this bag here now. Here is our butter, Old Bay. Now, seal the bag up here. Don't tear up nothing else, Doug. We'll shake them around like this here. All right. Now, shook them around in there. We're going to pour them out. Let all the butter get out and just sort of scatter them around here. Try to get them in an even layer here. And then, after we've got all the goodness out of there, throw this away. Just scatter them out. And then we'll throw these in the oven. We preheat the oven to 350. What we'll do, we'll set these in there for, we'll check them after about 7 minutes, see if it's got heated up. Carolyn's over there thawing out the fish right now. And then we'll get to those. Alrighty, folks. This is before we're putting them in the oven. Put them in there. We'll see you in a minute. Like I said, we're going to pour a little bit of milk in there. Now, Daniel really likes flounder. This is tilapia, however you say it there. Tomato. Pour in some milk. Let that stuff sit around in there, soak. This is just one of the bowls we use. That's why it's such a big bowl. Pour just a little bit more milk in there. We'll let that sit there for about, I don't know, 3 or 4 minutes. And then I'll be getting the breading fixed in this other bowl, and we'll deep fry those. Alrighty, let's get the show on the road, folks. We've let this here sit in here for 5 minutes. Now, just take that, place that down in the breading like that. Just push it down in there real good. Make sure it gets good and coated. Alrighty. Take that, we'll place that down in the deep off the finger. Should throw us a few fries in on the other side. The shrimp's still in there cooking. Got one of the other pieces here. And we'll have our thermometer over there. Oh, you can hear Carolyn throw the fries in. We'll just let that sit there for the time being. Ain't gonna hurt a thing. Wash my fingers off here. We'll keep an eye on this fish. I'll get my handy dandy thermometer out. Alrighty, folks, here's the fish and fries, or fish and chips. Dan, give it a try. Alright. See how it is.
Delicious.
Alrighty, folks, there was Dan's. We'll send him on here. Me and Carolyn's will be out in just a minute. Alrighty, folks, here's the shrimp and fries. Now, like I said, Super easy. The shrimp was already cooked. We basically, all we done, we thawed them and warmed them up with whatever seasoning you want. Just make sure if you do this, you buy the ones that's already fully cooked. If you're going to get the ones that's raw or froze that's not cooked, all you got to do is adjust your time, cook it longer. Should give it a try, see how it tastes.
Good. Yum.
Okay?
Delicious.
Alrighty, folks. I'd like to thank y'all for watching. Lord willing, be seeing you Friday. Y'all have a blessed day. Thank you for watching.